Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you guys know, I kind of feel a little crappy today, so I'm not using the camera today, just because I'm in I'm in PJs, so it's like, nah. Just one of those days where I just don't feel like getting changed or whatever. So I'm that type of person that's like, if I'm using the camera, or whenever I'm using the camera, I like to make sure that I'm dressed properly and stuff like that, because to me, looks matter for me. But it's been cloudy out all day today, and it's been making me feel crappy. And I don't have the energy today. I really don't have the energy. I feel drained. Like, I need to have a Rockstar. Like, I don't drink Rockstar, but it was an orangeade Rockstar flavor, so if it's something like that, it's either the lemonade or they're orange. That's only like if I got the time to go get me some monsters and stuff, or I'm just tight on cash or whatever. So yesterday off stream, I actually did what I wanted to do, which was dropping my 50-50 on purpose. And it is safe to say it has worked in my favor. I dropped it to Misaki on Zhongli's banner, which I was like, okay, I'm going to try to drop my 50-50. And I got her C2. Which, it looks interesting. So I'm just like, wonder if she's any good as a C2. Is what I want to know. So that's the type of question that I want to do, but I will experiment. Actually, we can experiment with her right now. Actually, let's change the team. And then Bino thinks that I'm not gonna learn from that mistake, which I'm like, first and foremost, all right. First and foremost, idiot. Okay, that you have attempted to do that, and you won your 50-50. All right. Fire, who actually previously attempted, in which, you know, Fire's always got my back, so I'll give him credit for it, though. I mean, at least the one thing he'll do that he'll agree with me is that he attempted to drop his 50-50 on purpose on Siren's banner, and he ended up getting Siren. To which, okay. You're like, okay, I get it. Like, they're the ones that want to do it. They want to drop the 50-50 on purpose just so they can get their guarantee for the new character. Obviously, on the other hand, it's worked for me. I know the character I'm going for guarantee on the next update. So, it's a good thing I dropped it. Okay, we'll deploy this. I guess we could bring Kokomi in. Where is Kokomi? Oh, there she is.
Take heart. Victory will be ours. Just sharpen my spear.
I need someone that's gonna help me with the cryo team. Oh wait, of course.
Make sure to keep up.
You can tell me anything.
Oh wait. There we go. That'll work. All right. Yeah, I've been pretty tired like throughout the rest of the day, so I got nothing. I have no energy, no nothing. I mean, my job has been behind on tips for quite a while, so it's like it's kind of annoying to a point where it's like if you don't got anybody to do tips, then you know, get someone who will actually do it.
Yeah. Allow me.
Cast your worries to the wind. Sweet dreams.
You're toast. Lights out.
Time to relax. Sweet dreams.
Oh my god, dude. That fucking thing was dead already. I hate that. Like, how much more does it take for an enemy to die when their HP is at 0? Well, perhaps you could switch these around this time. Anyway, mess around with a little bit. Let's get.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Let's bring her.
Boom boom! Judgment! Hold the line!
They don't like the water.
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Boom boom! Ha!
You can't run!
Shiver! Yeah!
My swirl effects are not working. I have to like experiment with a few more things. Hold on, let me just raise my TV just a little bit. Alrighty. I had to figure something out here. Really, man? That's... Now I know somebody actually tried to rig my mic. Anyways, so I want to talk about that game last night between the Bills and the Texans. I thought the Bills were gonna freaking smoke the Texans. In which since like, you know, the Buffalo Bills had a better chance of winning that game last night, boy oh boy, I was proven wrong. Like, the Texans came out and played by sending a statement saying not to give up on them. I have to say that the defense stepped up their game. It was like, I thought the Texans was going to have a problem facing Buffalo, but they didn't have any problems. Like, the offense looked good, the defense looked great. I mean, they were like sacking Josh Allen, they were tipping balls, they intercepted the ball twice. And obviously I think one of them was in which, okay, a terrible illegal blindside block, in which that should have been just an illegal block in the back, in which, like, there was, like, no forcible contact whatsoever on that play. That was terrible. But either way, even if it was called an illegal block in the back of the intercepting team, I think that they still would have had the ball back regardless, though, and it would have been a 10-yard penalty instead of 15 yards. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but calls like that, like, they're iffy. They're very, very iffy. They're very iffy calls like that, because you never know depending how the penalty's going to come out to, you know. Then a ref actually got injured. Like, he actually got injured, and I'm over here like, well, that's crazy. It looked like like an Achilles injury. I was like, did the turf actually claim the referee's Achilles? In which, like, I just found an update saying that, like, no, his Achilles is still intact, he's fine, so that ref's okay. But then, like, I'm telling you, like, I'll put it this way. Both offense played a great game. I mean, like, putting up points left and right. I mean, that was a great game regardless. That was really good. Very close to the end. But, Josh Allen had the chance to actually try to attempt to tie the game and send it into overtime. unfortunately, that interception sealed the game. But, however, the Bills got called for offensive pass interference, in which that didn't matter. That penalty was declined. They got the ball back. In which, clear as day, though, I think, one of the receivers actually, like, blocked the route, in which, like, you can't do that. Obviously, like, there's, like, a few ways to commit an offensive pass interference: blocking the route from the defender, and then creating separation, which obviously I think that's stupid, but you know, creating separation, just try to get the open catch, get the touchdown. Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen, but lately they haven't been calling that. For the past few years, they've been letting them play and not calling that offensive pass interference. I think like once or twice they'll call that, but only time they call it if it's like if the call is a very terrible call, which it really does depend. But even if if they didn't call it, that interception would have stayed, no matter what. Even if they did not call it offensive pass interference. So, are the Bills in trouble in making the playoffs? I think they are. They're not playing at the levels they are, but that game alone, there was like a lot of Bills players getting injured. Like the cart was coming out like every time one of the players got hurt. It was whether it was from the Texans side or freaking Buffalo. It's like, dude, it's like a freaking injury fest here. Like, what's going on? Like, everybody's getting hurt. Like, could it be the turf that's... I mean, here's the thing. Turf is very ticky-tacky. Okay? Which, MetLife has the worst turf. May I remind you. I've seen it. I've seen it before on social media, so it's not new to me. But I do agree that, like, the MetLife Stadium turf is the worst when it comes to NFL football turfs. Whether if it's like artificial turf or grass turf, like real grass turf, in which I do believe most like football fans and players want grass. They want to ban artificial turf. In which, like, yeah, I mean, I'm all for it for real grass. Because they say it's much more safer than artificial turf. In which artificial turf creates more injuries than... It creates more injuries than real grass. But, you know, NFL likes to make the excuse saying that, oh, it saves us more money, etc., etc. It's like, you just don't want to spend the money, is what it is. Come on, Stingray, you're blocking the way. Nothing doing here. I was hoping I'd get some more I was hoping to get more like
Ad
commissions
Astra Thank you for completing today's...
where it's like battle oriented in Fontaine, because most of the times I get it when I live stream.
Ad Astra Abyss...
Healing reserves. No, that ain't freaking happening. That's not freaking happening. I guess we go a few areas around here in Fontaine, so I guess this will work out. I'm assuming. Or better yet, I should try looking for more chests and stuff so I can get some progress and more primo gems. I'm gonna have to switch the team around. Alright. Let me see. I guess I could put Yafe in. I guess Mona's gonna have to come in because
This is destiny.
or better yet, which one of my pyro characters can allow me to...
Just sharpen my spear.
Alright, I do believe Xingling is the only one that can actually help me out with this. Damn, that's terrible. That is so fucking bad. Wait. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna get rid of this one because this one's really terrible. She already has an ER, so oh, that's it. You gotta be joking. I guess that'll work. Then again, this could be a problem. a problem can ensue here. If I've rebuilt Xingling, then that means that that means that Xingling might be another 4-star, another powerful 4-star unit.
Delve into destiny. Let me scry.
Booba, get them!
Turn that frown upside down. Cast your worries to the wind.
Out the frying pan, into the fire!
Written in the stars. Ah!
Booba, get them!
Jesus, this guy spins around too much.
Delve into judgment.
Punishment!
Trying to figure something out here, but this guy's like, I don't know.
Race you!
What are Xingling's talents? What are talents on? Got enough. Oh, it is Friday. Yeah, I guess I can actually do that today. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I do got Xingling on level 90, so... Alright, let's see.
This is destiny.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Let's start it up. This is gonna be easy.
Shadows of fate. Off to the freezer. Fulfill our pact. Merciless. Into the void.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it's done. Good challenges like, oh, let's see. I got 2... 320, 360.
A dash of pro. Get to work. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
You can't run from death.
This is just pretty easy. Number 3 on the way.
Delve into a little amuse-boost. Show no mercy. Merciless. Another star goes out.
What's going on here? Every time we spawn, this chick is always freaking kicking our ass. That's an actual spawn trap right there. Every time the Patooey sees Skirk, oh, you guys are dead. That's it. Game over. Game over. You're not stopping Skirk.
Adaptive frosting. Get to work. Fearless.
Pay your dues.
Paradigm shift.
Oh, he survived. You son of a bitch.
The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the freezer.
You can't run from death.
He got away. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna freaking get, not gonna fall back to that the third time. I'm gonna survive this time. That was number 4. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think I don't have to like get every single one.
Shadows of fate. A little remove. Show no mercy. Fearless.
Pay your dues.
Another star goes out.
Can't run from death. Can't run from death.
Huh. $48, $45. All right, that's way more than enough. That's actually pretty good for Xingling. So let's go back. Let's level 90 Skirk, level 90 Silali, level 90 Escaffier, and a level 80 Mona. Got 63. Where's Xingling at? There she is. Okay. Ah, you son of a... Ah, you... Damn it. Storm Terror. Let's see. Storm Terror. Shoot. I can only face this guy once. If I'm gonna be doing weekly bosses, I might as well do weekly bosses, so... No, I have to bring it. I need to keep a healer in.
What are my orders?
Damn. You missed.
Delved into death. Merciless. Into the void.
Dude. Beyond broken. Yes! Finally I get one of these. I can only get this one when I have freaking... I kind of feel like every time I get one of these, it's always the Valen. Oh yeah. Okay, who's my next victim? I don't think Child's not gonna be happy when he sees when he sees Skirk. I got a powerful Skirk.
Whatever you need.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Flavor. A little. Fulfill our pact. Let me
No use hiding up there.
Merciless. Get to work. Delved into death. Paradigm shift.
And some you lose.
He lost. Lost the Skirk. Oh sure, I don't get it. I don't get what I need. I know one of these has to be Ganyu's. Well, let's see. Who are my first characters that I've actually triple crowned? Oh yeah. Let's see. Yoimiya and Amber were both close to becoming my first characters to be crowned. But I do believe Amber got triple crowned first, and Yoimiya got triple crowned first. And then Fischl became my third. Damn it. Shingling, you're level 90. But I know for sure that if I lose to a character, unlimited character banner again, and if it's either Diluc, Jean, Lady Kitching, or Chi-Chi. I'll get one of those. Let's see. Who's my second? I know Ganyu gets one of those. Oh, or Silali. Might as well level up your talents now. Let's see. Wolf of the North. No, Amber, you're done. Oh, you also need. Okay. What about you? Ganyu, you just need to be leveled up like 2 more times for each talent. One out of the 3. So let's see. So I need 12. So yeah, this is actually working out. Let's see. I would fight Arlecchino, but Arlecchino, because, well, it depends. There are moments I'm in the mood to face Arlecchino. There are times I'm not. I like fighting Arlecchino because Arlecchino, like, gives me a great fight. And obviously, she's my all-time favorite for 2E character. Like, spoiler alert, if you haven't gone through Fontaine yet, but if you're the ones that actually gotten through the Fontaine story, Arlecchino was technically not bad. She's not good. She's neutral. So, she is one of the only for 2E characters that I love playing as. Like, she's one of the best for 2E characters on Genshin. Am I ever going to use Child? Maybe not. I could put him on level 80, but, you know. For certain, though, I think I'll use him. Only time I'll face... Actually, I'm going to face Raiden today, so... Destiny genre. Only time I have to face the Raiden Shogun is only with Zhongli. When I have Zhongli in there. Because I like putting Zhongli facing off against the Raiden Shogun. So... Do I want to do level 90 or do I want to do level 80? Oh man. There's one problem though. I need an Electro. One of the 3 have to go. Damn it. I might have to take Mona out in favor for Raiden. I might have to do that.
Let's go. Time time is against us.
Or I can use Lady Kitching. If I use Lady Kitching. Lady Kitching's pretty quick. Which I know for sure.
Stay close and you will live.
This is just an experiment. Let's see how it goes. Because Raiden's very, very tough. She's tough. If this party doesn't work, I can always put them back.
Strike dead! There is no escape! Fearless! Inferior! Into the void!
I missed.
Insolent!
Where is she?
Off to the front. With sword comes shadow.
Absurd! The eye sweeps the land!
Aim at that. Oh my god.
Don't blink. I'll be fine.
Stupid. If Gautier wants to freaking be. If Gautier wants to be tough, it'd be like, no.
Another star goes out. Adaptive frosting. Fierce on the loose.
That's what I freaking hate. It's like. It's like.
Show no fear.
This ball is eternal. Illusion shattered. Merciless. Into the void. Inferior.
Incoming. Hey! There is no escape.
What the hell is it?
Off to the freezer.
Ruin. Followed by blade.
Speed of light.
Annihilate. Witness the final calamity. There is no escape.
Haha. Joke's on you. Can't get me.
Don't blink.
All obstacles.
Another star goes out.
Eternity is in my path. Merciless. Paradise.
That's not good. Oh! Get away!
One step back, two forward.
Bro, I hate that. Like, dude, come on.
A burst of flavor.
Fearless.
Another star goes out.
That's why she's
Illusion
tough.
shattered.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Fearless. Lightning. Obey me. Paradise. Your verdict is decided. Merciless. Thunder.
A little of
Okay. Do not freaking deny me.
I like it. Weak. Into the void. Only emptiness awaits.
If it's one thing I don't like is when you want to switch the character, then they hit you so late they just cancel like your switch. Like, dude, trying to change the character so I can. Yeah, even with this type of team, it's not gonna work. Even with a freeze team, it's not gonna work with Raiden. Because Raiden's very strong. She's powerful. Like, you're just gonna need one Hydro unit. Only 2 freeze. Two cryo units and an electro. Because the only electro unit like you can use is possibly right and official. Or Lady Kitching. Well, she C6. I was hoping to lose a 50-50 to Kaching. So that way, like... Like, if I would have had lost to Lady Kitching, I would have got her C6 and that's it. She'd be done. She's only C5. I was able to C6 Jean, which, yeah, I did C6 Jean. So I'm happy that I was able to C6 her. Okay, so what else can I do next?
Know of any new orchestral?
Leo Harbor. Let's go over here. Alright, battery's full. Alright, good. Let's see. What can I... How close am I to level 30? Okay. What else can I do here? I could do 10 furnishings. An option. Let me see. Ten furnishings. That'll get me up to 600. Let's see. Oh. I forgot about this one. Did it restart again? Oh no, I totally forgot. Damn, I've been slacking off on this. This is what happens when you lose motivation, when you lose so many 50-50s this year. It's not even funny. That's okay. You know what? Let's do this. Well, it increased Jingling's crit damage, so her crit damage is a lot now.
All hail! Show no mercy!
Eat this!
Uh-oh.
Let it rain. He's lolling. He's Papa. Get him.
Somebody better call the guards. Shinglings has gotten dangerous.
There is no escape.
A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Uh-oh. Something doesn't feel... Oh. I see what I did wrong. God darn it. I did something wrong here. Oops. Oops. I forgot. I forgot to take out Kaching and Shogun. I put, Actually, no, it doesn't even matter because, like, this is Spiral Abyss, so it doesn't even matter. Well, there it is. I mean...
No touching. Nice and spicy. This is long
Come on, losers.
overdue.
Oh, you got your chicken to face Amber again.
No escape.
Uh-huh, that's what I thought.
Suffer the wrath of Eatley. Fulfill our... Eat this! Born of ice and frost.
I said before, you don't want the sauce.
A little emotion. Don't blink.
Shine down.
Cut to the chase. Merciless. Into the ball.
Oh, it's just one, like, little mini boss. Dang, man. I freaking messed up. I should have...
Show no mercy. Booba, get them. Access denied. All hail.
Oh, they're dead.
No touching.
Want some of this?
Let
I
it
see
rain.
the 96,000.
Nice and spicy. He's lolling. He's Papa. Get him. Get him. Fulfill our...
Oh no, not that freaking guy again!
Freezer.
Help! Help!
There is no escape.
Boost on the loose.
Oh wait, did he get wrecked by Sturk?
Now you shall perish.
Incoming. Take it. With sword comes shadow.
A little amuse boost.
Merciless.
Cancel my move.
Shine down.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Yeah, this mofo trying to fix.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, he's not coming. He's not.
A dash of frosting. Incoming. Hey.
Listen, you stupid horse. You need to learn when to die. Man. Okay, let's change this team. Get her out of the number 2 spot. Nuts. I need another cryo unit team. I need... Oh! Duh, of course. Ayaka. That is definitely correct. And Mona. There you go. Actually, no, wait. On second thought, let's swap. Let's swap both out. Let's swap Ayaka and Silali. Let's see if I can find her. There she is. I'm gonna swap her out. I'm gonna put her in here. That's Silali in the second half. There you go, that's better.
Now it's your turn.
Take flight. You're toast. This is long overdue. Embrace the ice.
Use the force off.
No one escapes by sight.
It's the button.
I can fix this. Access denied.
Oh yeah, these guys are the freaking enemies that like to cancel people's
No touching.
Yeah, you have to freaking use a freeze team against these guys. These enemies are known for freaking like you're using a freaking skill. They're gonna use it, the next thing you know, they freaking cancel it.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Into the void.
No!
Up to the freezer. Get to work.
That was a freaking waste. And I think I know what happened. I went to hit the left arrow on the freaking D-pad, and it freaking gave me Skirk instead of the one character that I needed. Or that I wanted for the combination. In which the left button had freaking, Escoffier. Since Escoffier was the number 3 spot, I wanted to make sure I activate her skill first. Alright.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
All right, here comes another one.
Born of ice and frost.
Eat this!
Blaze over.
No escape!
We'll make sure
I'll race you. My apologies.
Did you not realize who you're messing
Access
with?
denied.
Oh, she's a chicken! She just, like, went away from Bear Bunny.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Get it. Born of ice and frost.
She should have been dead anyway, but that's okay.
Another star goes out.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
A burst of flavor. Written in the stars. Delve into destiny. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Oh, damn, he got freaking screwed. Where's my broom? Actually, no, wait. We haven't swept the floor yet. Hold on. Let's not get too crazy here. Oh, you know damn well my Pyro Queen is definitely going to get the damage. She's going to get the stuff that she needs.
Time for the big one.
He's like, time for the big one. Oh, you get the big one, all right. But not the necessarily big one that you're going to get. The big damage of my Pyro Queen. I'm gonna make your asses bow down to the Pyro Queen. That's right, bow down. If people, that's right, that's right. Oh, bro.
That's cheating.
Son of a bitch. That's okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't disrespect the crown on Amber's head. What? Is that much of a big challenge here? You put a rhino in there? Frickin' Skirk just made that rhino her you know what. Like, dude. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Wait. I've only done Survival Abyss in 10 fucking minutes, and I already freaking wrecked floors 9 and 10. Floor 11 is gonna be hard. Okay, so I'm back. I went to go get me a drink. This was called Mountain Dew Infinite Swirl. I've been hearing 7-Eleven's been carrying this, but like I never had the chance to get them because they always sell out. I think this is the one that's been getting a lot of buzz about. I mean, I would use the camera, but unfortunately,
The abyss is
I'm
like
not.
the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Well, we'll see. It's pineapple berry. So it's supposed to be like pineapple and raspberry, blue raspberry. I don't know. Maybe like a second taste to it later, because just try to give it like. Let's see. Do I keep? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my amber. Leyland disorder. target defense. Oh man. May have to change it up a bit. I'm gonna have to change it up because
Burn it down!
No touching! This is long overdue! You're toast!
Sakura swirl! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engine!
Access denied! I'm the frying pan!
Whirling snow!
you know what's funny?
No touching!
My apologies!
Booba, get them! Eat this! Blaze over!
Wrath from the sky!
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
It's paying attention to me rather than just it's paying attention to me rather than going after me, so I guess that's fine.
Fulfill our pact! A dash of frosting! Fierce on the loose!
Fate is upon you!
Gotta be careful.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get fearless! Another star goes out!
That's it? That's it? Something tells me that floor 12 is actually a lot tougher than this floor. I only beat it once. All because of Bennett.
Burn it down! Oh.
This motherfucker.
Access denied!
Whirling snow!
Nice and spicy!
Light of the blazing sun!
You're toast!
My apologies!
This is long overdue!
Yeah, I knew it was gonna get
Light it
tough.
up!
Take flight! Coming to art! Surrender!
Man, that was... Come on, but... Oh! Oh no! Not the way up! Not the way up! Not the way up! Okay. Keep him away. Keep him away.
Whirling snow! Next on the edge.
Pyroclastic surge!
We're way behind schedule.
Run, run, run! Ah, come on, man. You gotta...
Take flight!
Wait, he's not Animo?
Booba, get them!
Rise with the sun!
Okay, she took the sacrifice. I'll take that.
Nice and spicy!
Why this guy? Why him?
Take flight! Eat this! For Rex Lapis! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Light it up! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
Access denied! Booba, get them! Yeah.
There we go. That was close.
Off to the breed! Let me scribe! Get to work! Merciless! Into the void!
The pinnacle of excellence!
Delves into destiny! Fearless!
Another star goes out. You two.
Oh, not this guy again. Like, come on, man.
Let me scribe. Paradigm shift. Deuce on the loose.
Oh, I broke him. I legit broke his ass. Okay, good. Come on.
Written
Come
in
on.
the stars. Merciless. Into the void.
I get the 3 stars. I barely got that one. Barely got it. Oh, man, dude. That was hard. And I think the next was gonna be tough.
Rise with the sun.
Fuck! Not these guys.
Pyroclastic
Not.
surge.
Ugh! I hate that thing. Why this one?
My apologies.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Kami Satelot. Sumeta.
Light up the
Come on, we gotta get rid of this guy. Gotta get rid of this guy.
Out of the frying pan, it's access denied.
full throttle.
No.
Pyroclastic surge. No more mistakes.
No touching. We're way behind schedule.
Genshin, we can actually freaking take this on. Hey, there you go. I did it.
Fulfill our pact.
Oh, not this
Delve
son
into
of a
destiny.
bitch.
A little elusive.
Oh, wait a minute.
Star goes out. You two. Time to end them.
Oh, since I hate this motherfucker anyway, so.
Shadows of fate. Fearless. Into the void. The audacity. Ow. Fulfill our pact.
Alright, Bork Lesnar.
Let me scry.
You wanna be freaking fancy?
Suffer the wrath of me. Fearless. Another star goes out.
Why you gotta be
A burst of flavor.
why you gotta be freaking why you gotta act like a freaking sore loser?
Shadows of fate. Fearless. Into the void. You two. Time to end them. A little amuse-bouche. Surge. The pinnacle of excellence.
Oh, this guy. I know. I know this guy. Now, if we keep her frozen. If we keep her frozen, it's fine.
Another star goes out.
Yes! Alright, who's our enemy? No. No. Nope. If you got those enemies from Not Cry, like, no way, Jose. No way. No way. No way. No way. It's not happening. No. Nope. It's not happening. I'm not dealing with those enemies. Until I get enough characters from Not Cry. Until I get enough characters from Not Cry, I'll do it. But other than that, no. It's not happening.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
It's not happening. Sorry, not happening. Nope. No, thank you. I'll take my losses. I'll I'll take what I have. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Let's see. That's... There we go. Whoa. 1,600? Damn, that's how much I've built again? Whoa. Okay. $520. Look at that. Not get it back up to 220. Alright, let's get this team back up.
Whatever you need.
It is as the stars foretold.
I mean, I got plenty of time to do a Star Rail stream. I mean, like, I guess I could do... How many days I got left for that event? 2 days. You know what? I guess we can go that way. Alright. Here we go.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest. Excitement! Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat. Hey everyone, we're here!
Ah, right on time. You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set. He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Haha! Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous. Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now. Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate? Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too. Haha! Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing!
Impressive verbal sparring, as always. Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh. So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable. No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
One thing I noticed for sure is that usually these special event quests are pretty short, so we could probably get most of it done before 9:30 to say the least. So, yeah. Danger, quicksand, keep away. Dendro and Electro. Nah, let's go wreck this. Let's go wreck them. Oh, jeez, hiccups.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Okay, let's get a move on. Let's go. Alright. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. So, there's a chance I can get some chests, so... So, you know. Collecting chests and stuff like that is a lot better for building some more primos. And then trying to claim guarantee on the new character that I want to claim on. But at least I know Yehoda is going to be coming soon, so I might as well start saving on primos now. To get my hands on Yehoda. No chests. No chests. Okay.
Whoa! There are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run it. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
He'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
Yeah, they're hard. They're pretty hard to face if you don't have the right people. Nope. Nothing over here. No. I think I've been in this area before.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Oh! Is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Marak, wait!
There goes the flying suitcase.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash that.
Ah, well, I would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness. Marak,
they love fighting,
isn't
do they?
Really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Okay, about time to actually go in. Let's see. Yeah, because there's no map. Open the door.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase. Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well,
Hey, Alberto, what's
weird
up?
mental symptoms so far. I'll take
Sorry,
that as a
man.
win.
No camera today.
That said,
Been out of... My energy's been drained all day today, and I'm kind of in my PJs, unfortunately.
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer.
Camera's not
Otherwise,
being used today.
This whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting! So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
Let's see. So I opened this door here.
This takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that
Hey,
last
whoa, where's my
just
freeze
name
team?
the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
Wait. Is it an open world game or no?
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a
Oh,
pattern
that's
on
nice.
this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Oh, okay. I see, that makes sense. Have to check. There we go.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Of course, like... So you can't pick up all of them at once.
Got the 3rd piece.
Now I just gotta find the last one.
We just need one more. Huh. someone Jur mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Alright. Let's follow him. Alright, cat. Oh, okay. Well, you did say it's on PS5, so it's like I could actually try it out, see how I feel about it. But it's like I gotta have a feel for the game. If I don't feel it, then it's not meant for me to put time and dedication to it. So.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Alright, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Yo, Tainari's got a lot of puns, I'll give you that. And it looks like we got a little lurk going on. It seems like... Alright, hopefully it's not a false alarm. Oh yeah, sure. I can't freaking climb up this thing. I gotta freaking go all the way back around. Bro. Like, what the frick? Oh, okay. Yeah, so true.
Give me some space. Futile.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Move or be moved.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Can you guys stop with the looks, man?
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is, these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Hereshef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all a far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
Doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Sino, no
Well,
more puns.
looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Okay, so alrighty. Let's keep going. What's going on? Why is the internet dropping again? Like, dude, or fluctuating?
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Rack is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if
God,
something
these
happens.
two fight like way more
Why
than
don't
Zoro
you go
and
scout ahead,
Sanjin. Hey, Kaya and Dilu.
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can. See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Man. They fight more than a married couple. Let's shoot. Like, they fight way more than Zoro and Sanji.
Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Poor Kame, he's gotta do all the work. Why does Kame gotta do all the work? Yo, what does Kame get?
Where's my key? Not again.
Poor guy needs a break, man.
Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudars.
Gudars? I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King, or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat! Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Alright, let's get going. That's the way out. That's... I guess not, so...
Huh. The cat's... gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, but... Exert yourself. Huh. The scene depicted here...
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now, and keep moving.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla?
Okay.
Alright, so... Don't I have 6 constellations of her? Yeah, I have 6 cons for her. Oh well, that's okay. Well, this is right, so... The sword.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Yeah. But for such a big place, it's so... empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh. Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back. Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls. And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff? Well, when you put it that way... Come on then, let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I'm telling you, like... There it is. Hold on. Let me search and see if there's any... Can't go that way. Not yet, though. Also, I get Dendro Traveler for this one. I don't know why, but... Doesn't make any sense. I think there's a chest. Can't go that way either. It's locked. What I could is fine. I might have to go that way anyway because of the scrolls. So Okay. Number 2 goes this way.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Wrong button. Will you stop showing me this already? Like, come on. It's so annoying. I think this is one of them. Is it one of them?
Okay, now let's take a look.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Yeah, maybe. But so...
Ah, damn it.
Either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
An optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least. Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla. Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so... you notice too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Whoa! That's genius-level thinking!
Well, I learned that from Madame Farazan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything. Oh, no! I'm just a student.
It's fine! You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading. Whoa! Hang on! That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So... did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Sorry. Who?
Jeez, not again! Stop teasing her, Traveler! You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the Seven Pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the Seven Pillars disappear a long time ago?
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
Wait, but it says, the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the Seven Pillars at all, but some kind of con artist. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kaveh and the should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
Okay, we got the stuff that we need here, so let's get back down.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor. No reply?
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Oh, wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Ah, the cat! It speaks!
Ugh, of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks. A lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Well, so we're gonna have to follow the cat. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description. Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3, and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring, too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response, so I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name. I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no 3rd stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my 3rd remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew it would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today their progeny are scattered to the 4 winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose. Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home. In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Well, that finishes it. That's it. Jeez, what a rip. Oh well.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it. Oh my, did you luck out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us. See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead. Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
That was actually quite long. I mean, shoot. So, that quest is complete. Got 30 primos at the moment, and I'm at 1209. Let's see. Nine. I'm at 86. And like almost a week left already? Shoot, that was fast. Let me see. Yeah, I do believe we can. Yeah, I actually do believe that I can actually like pull it off by completing the battle pass again. There's like so much here in this area. It's like it's crazy. Yeah, I did this already, so... Can't even get out of here. I was gonna say, never mind. Okay, that's the tornado. Can't go that way. Yeah, this guy likes to freaking. These scorpions like to sneak up. Oh, let me see. Gotta go over there, so I think that's the last one. Jesus, yo, like, just sneak up from behind against the Hilly Trolls, like, dude. That's like... That's like ruining the mood. It's actually pretty funny. Get all this stuff. All right. I did every single one of them. Guess try to finish this off, to say the least.
Good news, everyone! The Fieldwise Center is getting a lot of praise from important scholars all throughout the academia. Soon, they'll send a team of specialists to take over the management of this place based on our recommendations. So, thank you for all the support.
Wow! Sounds like your hard work paid off, Kale.
And you're overseeing the transition yourself. Well done. The young students today could learn a thing or two from you, Kale. Your confidence, your proactiveness, your leadership. It's admirable. Not like some of the ones I teach. So focused on theses and research with no practical skills to speak of.
To be honest, I don't feel all that confident. Being the go-between for all the different Darshans, coordinating everything, I still can't quite believe I managed it. Oh, but the Traveler and Paimon played a huge role in that too. I can't thank you both enough.
Yeah, we're used to this kind of work. So for us, this was more like a super special camping trip with friends. You know, a few puzzles here, a little exercise there. It was super fun. Pretty much a piece of cake. Oh, man. Now Paimon's hungry. Hey, now that we're all done, why don't we go get some food to celebrate?
Candace and I are 2 steps ahead of you.
This way, everyone.
Woohoo! A feast!
Perfect timing.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had such a delicious spread of dishes from Sumeru. Paimon feels like she could eat twice as much. No, 3 times as much as normal. Huh, is that a challenge? Careful what you wish for. We have your wallet to think about.
It's been a while since I've had food from the desert region. It's nothing like I remember. Now this is the real deal. Everything I've tried before pales in comparison.
That means a lot, Madame Farazan. If all the researchers who came to our village were so polite, we would have an occasion to offer feasts like this more often.
By the way, you planning on doing any sightseeing, Miss Amber? You came all this way, after all.
Oh, for sure. I hear that there's a forest full of gigantic trees northwest of Port Ormos, with trunks bigger than the entire width of the Good Hunter restaurant. I'd love to see it for myself. Oh, and I bet I could climb up and then glide down from the treetops. That sounds so fun.
In that case, I'll give you some snacks to take with you. Like a dense cake or some dumplings. The wind's strong up there, so you don't want anything too crumbly. Oh, and you'll need a thicker water skin, so it doesn't break if it drops.
Oh, dumplings sound great. So soft and chewy. Great thinking, Kale.
As for the desert, I'd love to check out some of the ruins, like that giant one shaped like an hourglass. I'll just observe from a distance, though. Your ruins could be protected sites, so better to not barge in. Besides, there could be someone sleeping in there.
I'm glad to hear that, Miss Amber. It's for the best.
Your body won't be used to the desert environment, though, so traveling could be tough. You'll need to bring moisturizing ointment and essential oils for the skin.
Honestly, though, helping set up the Fieldwise Center was the real highlight of this trip. And thanks to you, Kale, I got to make some new friends, too. So I couldn't be happier. Feel free to drop in on me in Mondstadt anytime. I'll show you the best our city has to offer.
Don't mind if I do. I had some dandelion wine while I was in Fontaine, and man, that was the stuff. So sweet and fragrant, not a single bitter note in there at all. And that was the imported stuff. I bet the taste is even better when it's fresh. I'm looking forward to downing a couple of barrels already.
It couldn't hurt to take a break from wine, either. Those children gave you some hennaberry thorn powder, remember? You could make some tea.
Come on, Candace. It's just a taste. The barrels aren't even that big. We're talking like 3 to 5 cups per, tops. And don't worry, I'd make sure to bring back souvenirs for everyone.
Well, I've heard the Knights of Favonius library has quite the collection. I wonder if there are tomes that approach engineering from a different angle. Could be worth perusing. I'm not sure about the exact number, but the library's pretty huge, all right. What kind of books are you interested in, Madame Farazan? I can write them down and have Lisa get them ready for you. Either way, just leave your Mondstadt travel plans to me. Lisa? Lisa Mincy? Cyrus's prize student who he never stops bragging about? So that's where she's hiding.
Ah, this is kind of nice, isn't it? Friends of ours meeting other friends of ours, then becoming friends in their own right. Yeah! Maybe we should start introducing our friends to each other. Paimon can think of a few who might get along. Huh, not a bad idea, right? Just imagine all the fun we could have!
Well, that actually concludes it for this event. I actually had a lot of fun with this one. Alright, let's see. Well, it's only 10:10. I mean, let's see. Back at the 5:20. Let's go to Leo Harbor. 220. Alright. I got like, I think I got 11 million back. Did I not? Oh, she does want energy recharge. Alright. Area's looking good so far. Let me see. Nine days. Oh, shoot, bro. Damn. It's like 1,000 primos, but they added 2 new levels for the next level of difficulty, which the 2 extra primos, to me it's not worth it, because I think the enemies there are a lot tougher. They're a lot tougher there than like after Act 10. So technically I know where to draw a line when I know my characters are not ready to take on that challenge. Some of my characters aren't even on level 70. And I'm actually like getting most of my characters to level 80. To say the least. It's like getting my characters to level 80 at the most. Until I level 90. I know of a chance that's gonna allow me allow me to take that chance, actually, so maybe I would if I'm given that chance. Where's the... Oh, there it is. It's up there. That's the one. But I still need more carrots, though. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't find it. $224. I have like 1 million. Let me see what Ayaka needs, because I gotta get Ayaka to level 90. can find them on Narakumi Island. Alright guys, time to stop this stream and... Oh no, you can't buy that. You have to collect them. I totally forgot about that. Let's see. Is this the one that, yeah, I could buy like tons of them now, so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this stream and I'm gonna move on to Star Rail. Let me see. Actually, no, maybe not. Like, kind of a little bit too tired today to do it, but probably hang out with my friends for a little bit on PS Chat. I haven't been feeling up to my par today, so. So, let me see. You only need 25 of these suckers. I know that for sure. Oh, let me open these guys. Since I never bother opening them. Alright guys, time to wrap it up for tonight. You guys already know the drill. It's on the weekends, there's no streams. If you do enjoy this content, go on and subscribe to my channel for more like Genshin streams, including Star Rail, and, you know, certain streams outside of Genshin and Star Rail. I'll catch you later on my next stream, which will be Monday. Of course. Of course, when I fuck, man.
Time itself.
Hold on. Why did it go red now? That's beyond me. Not having this. This was the issue that happened to me the last few days. And it's starting again. Alright. Now let's try again, shall we? Alright, this time I'll touch base in Fontaine. Because my internet chose to be stupid. Alright, so once again, let's try this again. So wrapping it up here for the night, guys. Don't forget, if you like the content that I post on this channel, go and subscribe to my channel. And you guys already know that I do not stream on weekends. Just to throw that out there. So I'll be back Monday for Week 12 score reviews before the Monday night game.
think about
And hopefully I'll be storing up some more Stellar J for Honkai Star Rail, which I will be going after Siren. So I got a few weeks to get.
And where are we going?
I have a few weeks to get Siren. Store up Stellar J, enough Stellar J for Siren. Once I get enough Stellar J for Siren, I'm pulling for her. But it might not be enough just in case if I end up losing the 50-50. So hopefully things go my way. Alright, so until then guys, I'm LP Cruise 212. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Catch y'all later.